If you are not locked in right now, you're going to be missing out on some of the biggest gains this bull run. I believe Cardano right here is on the verge of one of its most explosive moves yet. And at this phase of the market, guys, I think it's best to focus on price action, because it's in this phase of the market where you're going to see the animal spirits wake up. And when animal spirits wake up, they don't care about the fundamentals, nor do they care about the news. All they see is cha-ching, payday, in front of their faces, so you can bet they're going to be expressing themselves on the chart. Now, at first glance, you think that ADA is up against resistance, and believe it or not, I was in the same boat as you, okay? However, I believe that this resistance is about to be taken out. All signals point to it. Now, the first thing pointing to a break of this resistance is none other than the mango dynamic indicator. Guys, we've been nailing some of the biggest trades this cycle just based on this one indicator. All right, sometimes you're just not going to have time to be on the charts, to be objective about your trades, to understand where the trade opportunities are at. In fact, in the last quarter of, last year, when this crazy impulsive move happened, not just on ADA, but across the board, Sean and I actually had some family things that we had to deal with. So we couldn't always be on the charts, keep up, and also be objective, and also look for the best trade opportunities. That's where our objective indicator stepped in as a guiding light. This is to say, guys, if you have an objective indicator that you can fall back on to help you get in on those good positions, use it. It doesn't have to be the dynamic for you, could be something else, but use it. Now is the time to pull it out of your toolkit. Now, as far as ADA up against dynamic is concerned, we're currently at resistance, and there we go, confluence at resistance. But why is this right here a better picture than every other time it attempted to reclaim resistance? Well, that's because we've put in a brand new high since March. Now, this is threatening a breakout of resistance. This is also threatening a breakout of a beautiful bullish pattern. And this is it right here, a falling channel pattern, the measured move to which would take ADA up to $1.78. That's 115% to the upside. Now get this, breaking that dynamic resistance has literally lined up with every single impulsive move that ADA has ever had. Throughout this entire bull run that started in Jan of 2023, notice every single time Cardano reclaimed dynamic resistance, that always lined up with the next impulsive move. The first rally was a good 157% to the upside. The second rally was a good 210% to the upside, and we're about to get the third one. This could very well be the launch pad to ADA's biggest impulsive moves yet this bull run. Similar to these two phases in the previous bull market, at the minimum, you caught a good 3,134% in that previous bull run, just trading off of that weekly dynamic. Now, before we move on, I want to let you guys know about the free money at the corner of the room. BitUnix is currently running a deposit campaign where they're literally giving you free money. You deposit $2,000, they're giving you $400 for free to trade with. This is $400 that allows you to minimize your risk, but helps you to capture so much more upside. Now, it's only the link in the description below that can get you in on the deal, so go ahead and use it. This is free money at the corner of the room. Do not fade it. It's only going to last until the end of the month. And ADA is a prime example of where you can use this right now. Because $1.78, guys, is only one target. Okay, there's a much bigger target on Cardano, driven by this massive cup and handle formation right here. The measured move to which takes Cardano all the way up to $7. That's right, $7. From where price is at right now to $7, that's going to be a good 771% to the upside. All right, so I want you guys to start using your objective tools, get you in on the bids. As far as the bids are concerned, you can score bids on this current weekly dynamic range. Now, you guys can find the dynamic indicator on the mangoway.com/dynamic. Highly recommended if you're looking to build a big Cardano position. But hey, every time I come out here and present a Cardano video for you, I will be giving you guys the levels on here. So you guys can wait on that. But right now, it comes in from around 71 cents going up to 81 cents. That is your dynamic range. And you'd want to manage your risk as soon as price starts breaking that bid zone, okay? Candle closes. Now, if much of this went over your head and you guys want to start learning, we have two great programs. One is the Mango Seed program and one is the Mango Sprouts program for beginners. You can check out the testimonials on the Discord chat, but these programs have been an absolute game changer for many of our traders. Just like these traders, these programs are going to empower you to find some of the most profitable trade setups in this market without you having to rely on anyone else telling you what to buy, where to enter, where to exit. I believe this is only the beginning for ADA, so do not fade this. This could be the next impulsive leg that you could now be a part of. And think about it, you get to take this trade and minimize your downside by using the free bonus that BitUnix is giving you. So make sure you get it by using the link in the description below. Now, if you guys like this, hit the likes. I'll now see you in the Discord chat with this trade safely, trade stress free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.